everyone, my name is Sprinkle Soup, and welcome back to your daily serving of awesome. We are back with little Agatha Knife here. We just got our sacred book of carnivorism drenched in blood to make it the proper red color, and then we filled it out with another visit to the Great Bleeding Pig. Unfortunately, we couldn't read it, but thankfully the awesome, super amazing Sandro can seem to read it for us. So while he's busy working on that, he told us that we need to find a place for our people to worship. Now our great idea is to use our room at the butcher's, which makes good sense, except we need to own the place that we are going to hold these meetings. It has to belong to us. So we are going on the brilliant mission to convince our mom that she should put the butcher in our name, our little 7-year-old Agatha's name. So, other than that, we have a little side quest, I believe, going on where we have these antelope meatballs to give to a circus lion's cubs who have gone to the zoo. But for now, let's go and see how we can convince our mom to put the butcher in our name. Hey, Mom, what's up? I've been thinking about some things. Mom, I need you to give me the butchers. Give you the butchers? What do you mean? I want to do something in the abattoir to make the animals happier. I think it will also help to get customers back to the store. Yes, and what's it all about? I can't tell you. Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't matter. I've always been able to trust you, so do whatever you want in the back room. Okay, but the store has to be in my name. Can you change it? Yes, I don't mind. But we don't have any money left to pay for the change of name. You need money for that? Yes, Agatha. And making the change isn't cheap. Have we sold anything today? No. No one has even stepped foot in the store. I still don't know where the people around here buy their meat, but I know it's not here. Anyway, we don't have any money. Oh. Hey. You could try and do what your dad does. What dad? Oh, God. Your dad, Agatha. The one that's going around the world looking for clients for the store? Ah, that's right. It's been so long since I saw him. I'd forgotten I had a dad. Well, you could do what he does, but in the town. Look for customers? Yes. You could try and get a deal, or at least an order from a business in the town. We'd have the money to pay for the paperwork, and the butchers would be yours to do your things. And if we're lucky, we might even get a customer who wants to stick with us long term. Cool. I'm gonna look for a business that wants to place an order with us. Excellent. And maybe while you're at it, you'll find where everyone is buying their meat these days. I'd go out there and ask, but I prefer to stay in the store in case someone comes in. Although I doubt that will happen. Okay, I'll take care of it, don't worry. Thanks, Agatha. I don't know what I'd do without you. Well, she's very willing. Okay, then. Let's go ahead, and I have some ideas. I think for people to buy from us, it might be, I believe there was a burger joint that might be open now and might be interested. And I'm pretty dang sure that the people who are buying, where they're buying their meat from is the super cheap discount store. Even though we know it's not as good quality as ours. Well, let's pay visits. Yep, here's the super cheap store. How you guys doing? Hello. Do you buy meat in that supermarket? Yes. And why don't you buy it from the butchers? Because it's more expensive. But it's really cheap there at the moment. Yeah, but the meat here is even cheaper. And what about the quality? We don't care. Well, you should. Yep, whatever. Bah. I suppose that's a sign of just business nowadays. Alright. Harvey and Mary, American Diner. They seem like they got some great potential for buying top quality meat like ours. Hello. Hey, customer, how you doing? Yum, yum, hello, yum. What are you eating? I'm fighting with this doggy burger, yum, yum, yum. But it never ends. That's a long sandwich. That long sandwich is a doggy burger? Yes, it's a baguette, yum, yum. Filled with a load of burgers, yum, yum. in a line to make a giant yum 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 sausage. And why is it called a doggy burger? Yum yum, no idea. But I need to finish it, yum, before they close the restaurant, yum, or I'll lose the challenge. If I complete the challenge, the waitress has promised me free burgers forever. Yum yum. The sandwich doesn't seem that big. That's what I thought, yum yum yum. Until I started eating yum, and after half an hour the burger was still the same size. I don't understand what's going on, yum yum, but I'm gonna keep going until I've eaten the whole thing, yum. I will defeat the doggy burger! Is that a bottle of milk? No, can't you read, Agatha? It's a milk tank. Not the Pokemon. Yep, yum yum. As if the never-ending burger wasn't enough. Yum, they put a super spicy sauce on it, yum. The milk is good for controlling the spice, yum yum. It's a trick my brother-in-law showed me, and it works. That trick also helps you not notice how bad the meat is. Well, it's not the best burger in the world, yum yum yum, but it's not that bad either. Well, it's all yours. I don't eat bad meat. Anyway, I'm going. I've got things to do. When you want to try some decent meat, come by the butcher's. We make awesome burgers. Thanks, but when I finish this doggy burger, yum, that waitress is going to give me a lifetime supply of burgers. Free, yum yum yum. Whatever you say. Well, free burgers. It's not good business. Let's see what the waitress has to say. Hello? Hello? Well, let's try. Are you in charge here? Yes, I am. Why? I noticed that this place opened recently. Yes. How's it going? Ah, pretty good. It's early in the day, so we're a bit quiet, but we always end up full. It seems like the local people like the music, the decor, the terrace, and the burgers, of course. Okay, I'm pleased for you, but your burgers could be even cooler. What? Don't you like them? I haven't tried them, but that doesn't matter. Okay, but where do you buy meat? What? The meat? Yes, the meat. Well, I buy it from a supplier of meat. Why do you ask? I'm a butcher. I've got a store nearby. I'm convinced that my meat is better than the meat that you get from your supplier. Would you like to buy meat from me? Well, you know, I've already got a deal with the man that sells the meat. I can't change now. And who is that man? Sorry, I've got a confidentiality clause. I can't tell you. Doesn't matter. Don't you want to place an order at least to try my meat? I can't do that either. The contract also includes exclusivity for a year, but thanks anyway. The meat I sell is top quality. I'm sure, but I can't place an order with another supplier. Sorry. Your loss. Well, I'm going. I've got things to do. Okay, see you later. Darn it. Well, I suppose that maybe there'll be a way to get rid of that contract. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Who else am I gonna try, though? I gotta think about this one. Could the vet possibly want me to feed the animals? Maybe? Hello, animal doctor. Hello. You should let the animals out of the cages. They'd be happier. I don't think so. Well, animals are really cool, don't you think? Yeah, they're cool. Why are you hiding money? I'm not hiding anything. Well, you're not talking. I just had a super dark thought of what if he's getting all of this money by just like grinding up all of these helpless animals to make for the burgers for that burger place? That's really bad if that's true. I really hope I'm wrong. Oh, we got some new people over here. Who are you guys? Do you want something? You guys are the school SWATs, right? I think I've seen you studying during break time. Yes, it was definitely us. We're the only people that study at that school. But Justin is particularly dedicated. I'm the cleverest person at school. Yes, and the most intelligent in this town, without a doubt. You should be genuinely impressed by the things I know. He does nothing but learn and learn. It's incredible. You'd be astounded if you knew the vastness of my knowledge. All right, all right. Where do you buy your meat? No, we don't buy meat, vegetables, eggs, milk, or anything like that. We create our own food in Justin's lab. We are the masters of food chemistry. Thanks to me. Of course, all thanks to Justin, who's not only cute, but super smart. Well, smart people buy their meat from the knife butchers. They don't make steaks in a lab. You don't know what you're talking about. Self-sufficiency is the best. Shame the intelligence and knowledge necessary to do it is only within the reach of a few privileged people like Justin and his disciples. Well, fine. I'm off. Whatever. Someone's gotta want to buy meat. Come on. Alright, not gonna lie, I don't honestly think that this is the place that's gonna buy the meat, but I wanted to stop in here again. Hey, where do you buy your meat? Sorry, what? Where do you buy the meat? That's the strangest question anyone has asked me since I started working here. And that's saying something, given the weird things some of the customers ask for. Anyway, I used to buy it at the store just next door, but a little while ago the supermarket slashed the prices of meat. So I buy it there now. The meat isn't as good, but it's much cheaper. And seeing as I don't sell very much because the people here don't read comics all that much, I need to save as much money as I can. Thanks for telling me. And if you want to sell more comics, you should think about creating your own religion. You seem like a nice girl, but you say some very strange things. I've got a question. Tell me. Why have you got a Snuggie in that glass case? Oh, it's not a Snuggie. Have you seen the Interstellar Wars movie? No, I don't watch TV. What about going to the cinema? Nope. Well, that Snuggie, as you call it, is the tunic worn by the GD warriors, who are goodies in the Interstellar War movie. In fact, that tunic was part of the wardrobe for the first film. You probably won't be impressed because you're not into this sort of thing, but before you is the only tunic of its kind in the world, and that's why it's in a glass case. Right. And how did you get it? Completely by chance. The homeless guy that hangs around here gave it to me, in exchange for a few hentai and dakimakura of Misa Amane. Oh, okay. Okay, for those of you who don't know, hentai, I'm not going to explain that. You can just look that up yourself. Dakimakura are body pillows, the big long ones you see with an anime character on it, and Misa Amane is from the very popular series Death Note. She's not all that good looking to me, though, so I don't know why you'd really want that one, but whatever. People have their own taste. I was lucky because I don't think he knew what the tunic was worth. Well, alright then, that was an interesting little story. I'm out of here. Okay, see you later. Always a good time in this store, I'm telling you. I saw someone up there. I saw you, whoever you were, peeking at me. Hello, lady. Hi. Hello, how are you? What can I do for you? Well, you look like the sort of person that loves to eat meat. Can you tell me where you usually buy your sirloin steaks? Yeah, I like meat, but I'm more into burgers and barbecues. And you want to know where I buy it? If I'm cooking at home, then I get it from the supermarket. The prices are good. And when I go out with my friends, we go to the burger bar down the road. The burgers there are amazing. No, it's not, Agatha, but fine. The things you have here, the dresses, the bags, the bracelets, looks like a princess's wardrobe. I'm sure a princess would love to wear one of my dresses. Everything I carry in the shop, the clothes and the accessories, is Lolita fashion. Every piece is a small work of art full of amazing details. Seen anything you like? No way, I don't like anything. Oh, and you don't want to try anything? Some girls change their mind when they see themselves in one of the dresses. No thanks. Okay, as you please. By the way, did you put your head inside the bin? I think you've got food scraps in your hair. You are very rude. Let's start again, shall we? Okay, so, hello. Hello, are you after something? Well, you go ahead and sew. I'm gonna go. I got things to do. Have a great day. Some people, they just don't get it. I, for one, adore this fashion. I mean, like, I got little alpaca and donut things there, like how I have my little star cookie ring and my little donut bracelet. Really, the fashion I'm wearing right now is more fairy K, but still, I have a deep love and appreciation for Lolita fashion. So, we're still not getting anywhere. Nika, help me, I don't know what to do. You're super smart, Mika. I bet you like meat. Yeah, I am really smart, and yeah, I also like meat. Why do you ask? Recently, we've lost lots of customers at the store, and I'm trying to find out why. Your mom always used to come to the butcher's to buy meat, right? To tell you the truth, I don't know, and I don't care. If I don't sort this out with my mom, we'll have to shut the store, Nika. But I don't know. I haven't spoken to my mom in a long time. And when I try, she doesn't take any notice. You could try asking her, but I don't think she's capable of giving you an answer. Yeah, I already tried to speak to her and got nowhere. Pelusa told me about her addiction to trash TV. Yep, she's completely addicted. Just ignore her now. And my dad. And my brother. All of them. Anyway, I'm sorry about the butchers, Agatha, but I don't know where my mom buys the meat. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'll ask other people and see what I can find out. Well, can no one help me? Wait a minute. I recognize that logo next to the meat. Yeah, I do. I think that's down at the end of the street. And I think my worst fears kinda came true. Yeah, same one I saw at the supermarket. Oh, my worst fears were true for this. Hello again. Hey, something I wanted to ask. I saw your logo in an advert at the supermarket. Yeah, I use the same logo for the vet and for my meat brand. Ah, so, as well as a vet, you're a butcher? Sorta. Where are the animals? One's out the back. No, I mean the ones that you make into meat. Yep, it's them. I make the meat out of dogs, cats, rats, and the like. Those animals aren't for eating. Because you say so, you must be a dietitian? I don't know what that is, but I'm a butcher. What's that got to do with it? If you're a vet, you should make the animals better, not make meat out of them. I tried that and it didn't work. I don't believe you. Well, it's the truth. People brought me their animals so I could cure them. But once I told them how much the treatment of the operation was, they all ran away and never came back. They said they couldn't spend that much money on an animal. So the dead animals started to accumulate, and I had to think of a way to get rid of them. Then it occurred to me that I could sell the meat really cheap. Now people come directly here to abandon their animals whenever they get bored of them. The truth is, I've achieved a good variety of meats at competitive prices. From the basic dog and cat meat that have been well received by supermarkets and fast food restaurants, to the more exotic things like iguanas and guinea pigs for gourmet restaurants. You're a murderer. Murderer? And what about you? I thought you said you were a butcher. Yes, but I make meat from pigs, chickens, lambs, and rabbits. And what exactly is the difference between your animals and mine? My animals are from eating, yours aren't. Again with the same story. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You go back to your animals and leave me with mine. It's your fault that no one comes to the butcher's anymore. I'm gonna report you so that you get closed down and can't sell any more of that poor quality meat. No one will believe a jealous little girl like you. I'll find someone to help me. Good luck. Well. Yep. Oh, you sick waving at him. Yeah, so my thoughts were right, unfortunately. I'm very displeased that my thoughts were right. Oh, all you poor little baboos. And it's a sad truth though, you know, just how many people just give up their animals. Oh. They grow out of puppy and kitten stage and then they're like, oh, you know, I don't need them. Okay, anywho. You know, they're no longer a puppy or a kitten, so they just get rid of them. Oh, man. I'm gonna find someone to help me. We're gonna shut this thing down so fast. Agatha Knife and I are on it. But that will be for the next episode. So, until then, be sure to like if you like, and sub if you love. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!